So as you start adding all of the different forms to your design, each one is going to be its own separate color, and that's just to help you visualize all of the different forms that you're using. In the end, your piece will be printed in one solid color. So we won't be able to switch around the colors back and forth between your forms. So for now, the colors are there to kind of help you visualize each individual form. If you want to see what your overall sculpture will look like in one color, you can select all of your forms, click group, and then that will adjust it to one color. But remember, with the grouping, you can't individually adjust each shape anymore. You can only finagle the whole thing all at once. When they're ungrouped, that's when you can have access to each individual form and what you do with it. A few things to keep in mind. We are working on a pretty small scale, so you want to make sure that your pieces are not too small. If you try to make something that's very, very thin and fragile, most likely it will not print out very well. It might break, it might clog the machine a little bit, things can get a little rough. So be very conscious of that. Also keep in mind gravity. You can't have things floating in space because gravity. So if you happen to have things that are overhanging by a lot, so let's say I create almost like a pole shape that floats above like so. Something like that from a side view looks pretty cool, and it most likely will break on you depending on how it's arranged and aligned. So just be conscious of that. And if you want to try to have things overhanging, you can, but it might not work, so be warned.